Question number 5. Find perpendicular distance of the line joining the points cos theta, sin theta and cos phi, sin phi from the origin. Okay. So we have to find the perpendicular distance of the line joining the points, 2 points. One is cos theta, sin theta and another one is cos phi, sin phi from the origin. We have to find the perpendicular distance. Okay. Solution. Equation of line passing through x1, y1 and x2, y2 is given by y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 whole divided by x2 minus x1 into bracket x minus x1. So, therefore, equation of line passing through cos theta, sin theta and cos phi, sin phi is given by y minus y1. y1 is how much? Sin theta is equal to y2. y2 is what? Sin phi. Sin phi minus y1 sin theta divided by x2 cos phi minus cos theta into x is x minus x1 cos theta. Okay, cos theta we get, isn't it? Okay. So which implies y minus sin theta is equal to sin phi minus sin theta by cos phi minus cos theta into x minus cos theta. So we have to just cross multiply. We get y minus sin theta into cos phi minus cos theta, which is equal to sin phi minus sin theta into x minus cos theta we get. Okay. Then remove the bracket. So remove the bracket. Y into cos phi minus cos theta, then minus sin theta into cos phi minus cos theta is equal to sin phi minus sin theta into x minus cos theta into sin phi minus sin theta in bracket. Then afterwards it implies first term nothing to do, then remove the bracket of this. Okay, then we get minus sin theta cos phi, then minus into minus plus cos theta sin theta we get, which is equal to first term nothing to do, so we have to put comma like this, then minus cos theta into sin phi minus into minus plus sin theta cos theta sin theta cos theta. So this term and this term will cut off. Okay, then what will you get? remaining terms we get y cos phi minus cos theta minus sin theta cos phi, which is equal to sin phi minus sin theta into x into sin phi minus sin theta minus cos theta sin phi we get it. Sin phi we get it. Okay, next step we can write okay, y into cos phi minus cos theta minus sin theta cos theta cos phi minus x sin phi minus sin theta. This becomes plus cos theta sin phi which is equal to 0. We can write 0. Then which implies this term similar this term and this term nothing to do. Then this term and this term you have to take it together. Okay, so let's these two terms nothing to do, and this term combine together, so we get a cos sin phi cos theta minus sin theta cos phi, which is equal to 0 we get. Isn't it? So this is, we already know that sin A minus B is equal to what? Sin A minus B is equal to sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So y in bracket cos phi minus cos theta plus x into bracket sin theta minus sin phi plus sin phi minus theta is equal to 0. Earlier it was minus. Because here we want x positive, so we have some arrangements we have done, so we get like this. Okay, so which implies x, arrange this in order, so we get x into bracket sin theta minus sin phi bracket plus y in bracket cos phi minus cos theta in bracket plus sin in phi minus theta in bracket is equal to 0. This we have to put equation number 1. Okay, comparing equation 1, this equation to general equation of the line. What is the general equation of the line? A1 x1 plus by 1 plus E1 is equal to 0. We get what is A here? A is equal to sine theta minus sine phi. What is B here? Cos phi minus cos theta. What is C here? Sine phi minus theta. So, therefore, what we have to find the perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance D from origin. 0, 0 is given by, we can write sine theta minus sine phi in bracket x plus cos phi minus cos theta y plus sine phi minus theta. Okay, so this whole divided by what is a square? A square is equal to sine theta minus sine phi the whole square plus cos phi minus cos theta the whole square. Okay, which implies we can write. So we have to put x 0. So this term becomes 0. If you put x 0, we get 0 plus this term also, y also put 0. So we get that term also 0. Then plus sine phi minus theta we get, isn't it? Under whole divided by under root of sine theta minus sine phi the whole square plus cos phi minus cos theta the whole square, isn't it? Whole square. Okay, we get like this. Then denominator we have to expand it. Okay, so we get a sine square theta plus sine square phi minus 2 sine theta sine phi, then plus cos square phi plus cos square theta minus 2 cos phi cos theta, which implies modulus of sine phi minus theta whole divided by under root of, okay, sine square theta. We have to compare sine square theta and cos square theta. Sine square theta and cos square theta we have to compare. Sine square phi and cos square phi you have to compare. Okay, let's do. So next, sine square theta plus cos square theta plus sine square phi plus cos square phi. Then you have to write the other terms also. Minus 2 sine theta sine phi minus 2 cos phi cos theta. Okay, so next step we can write modulus of sin phi minus theta whole divided by under root of sin. What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? Which is equal to 1 we can write. Sin square theta plus cos square theta we can write 1 plus what is sin square phi plus cos square phi? That is also 1 minus 2 sin theta sin phi minus 2 cos phi cos theta. Okay, so next step, which implies modulus of sin phi minus theta modulus of under root of 1 plus 1 2 minus 2 sin theta sin phi minus 2 cos phi cos theta, which implies sin phi minus theta under root of under root of 2. We have to take it from these you have to take minus 2 as common. So we get like this 2 minus 2 sin theta sin phi minus, here minus we take, so here we get plus 2 cos phi cos theta. Sorry, not 2 here, already we take 2 outside, so cos theta. Okay, next step we can write. So we have to arrange these. We already know this formula, right? What is the formula? Cos A minus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So we have to arrange these. Cos A cos B plus, so we can write this is product, right? So we can write sin phi sin theta we can write. Okay, so we get like this 2 minus 2 in bracket cos phi cos theta plus sin phi sin theta. So we can write in this formula we can write cos A minus B, that formula we can write here. Okay, so let's write this. We have to take 2 outside, so we get like this 1 minus cos, here theta instead of phi minus theta, A minus B we can write phi minus theta we can write, isn't it? Cos minus phi in bracket. So we already know that cos 2a equals, we can write cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sine square a. We can write sine square a. So we have to write, to get the form, we have to write cos square a in terms of sine square a. We already know that 1 minus sine square a. Cos square a is equal to 1 minus sine square a minus sine square a we get. So we get 1 minus 2 sine square a. So next step we can write this, you have to column, you have to put this. So we get 1 minus this cos 2a transpose to this side. So 1 minus cos 2a is equal to transpose to this side. So 2 sine square a we get. Here 1 minus cos 2a. Okay, cos 2a is here. So we can write 2 sine square a by 2 we can write. A by 2 we can write. 2 sine square a. Okay, we get like this. 1 minus cos 2a is equal to 2 sine square a we can write. Okay, transpose to this side. So it becomes 2 sine square a we get, isn't it? So let's write our question we can write, right? So we get like this, sine modulus of sine phi minus theta whole divided by root of 2. So in this we can write 2 sine square. Here phi minus theta only. So here 2a here. So we can write here what we have to write, 2 sine square phi minus theta by 2 we can write, isn't it? So next step, sine phi minus theta modulus of whole divided by under root of this, remove the bracket, 4 sine square phi minus theta by 2 we get. So from this we have to take outside the root. What will you get? Let's check. So we multiply 2 into 2. So we get 4. Then sine square phi minus theta by 2. So outside the root we get 2. And sine square we get sine phi minus theta by 2 we get. So we get 2 values. So we can write it as modulus. This means it has 2 values. That is why. So this is the answer. Is it clear for you? Thanks for watching.